Hello YouTube, this is DaretoBeCreative, and I am here with a follow-up video. I had showcased this print from In Love Art Shop, and I will have the link to this video. The link below this video where you can actually go to their shop. And I showed it in one of my hauls. So, you know, I still have plenty of beads left over, and I just want to show you kind of what happened and what I did with this, and what it looked like. So this is the first one I did for them, and I'm not an expert at diamond painting, but you know, I'm still a novice. But this is my fifth one, so I've got some experience now. And this one is a size, so I mean, it depends on if you look at the canvas size, but I'm actually looking at the print side. So it's about 10 inches, a 16, so actually it's 9 and 15/16 by, yeah, actually I'm gonna say 4, yeah, 7/8, 9 and 7/8 by 9 and 7/8, right? Yeah, 9 and 7/8, not by 9 and 7/8. But of course, with the canvas in it, it's about 12 inches by 12. And that's typical how a lot of the canvases are. So when you get a diamond painting, if you haven't done it before, that's typical that they measure this in it. So you have to subtract that out, which is usually about 1 inch or so. Yeah, that's about 1.25 inches. Now, I do have some tape around the sides right here, which, you know, you can use masking tape, you can use washi tape, because usually it's a little teeny bit of a glue line. And normally I don't stick it up there, but I put my sweater on it by mistake, and I forgot to tape this down. I got a little bit of dirt, so when I pull this off, that'll come off. But anyway, that was my fault. But it's good to do that before you start. That was one of the things I saw in all the videos was, oh, put tape around it so that you don't get that little glue tape line. So I want to say that this was easy. I was really impressed with the beads. I did not have, like a lot of times when you get these, sometimes you have a lot of junk, meaning that inside your pack there's other stuff besides just the beads, the dots, excuse me, the drills. And I didn't have that problem. The other thing that I didn't have a problem with, which I was so excited about, is that they weren't staticky. So it's hard when they're staticky because they stick together, and then you can't, you know, it just takes you longer to get them apart. Well, I didn't have that problem at all, so I was very pleased with that. As you can see, I have plenty of leftover, and a lot of people keep the drills. It depends on you if you're going to do other ones, if you want to save them, because like sometimes when you do another project, you might spill your beads or whatever, and you might need some extra ones. So you can keep these or you can throw them away. It's totally up to you what you want to do with them. But I'm pleased that they gave me plenty, so I wasn't short at all on my drills. They stick nice. The glue was nice. The canvas, I didn't have any problems with it being wrinkled, even though it came rolled up, which is traditionally how they usually come. And I didn't have any problems with it. And like I said, I put tape around the side because typically there's a little teeny glue line there, and that keeps when you're pressing down to be having any lint on your you know, shirt. Like I had a sweater on at work, and I was doing it during my lunchtime. So like I said, I didn't have any problems with it, so I was really pleased with it. They were really reasonably priced, so you can check out their website. They had all different categories: animals, nature, fruit, universe, just like all kinds of different types of paintings that you want to paint. So, you know, and again, so that's something to think about if you want to try it out. And this is like the perfect size for a beginner. And this was an easy one. I mean, and this came with, I think I had about 24 different bags of colors or whatever. But very easy. So it's just like if you ever did those paint by numbers when you were a kid. Like it have a number 01, it has a symbol and a number, so the bags all have numbers on it. They had the numbers on the bags are very large, so you can see the numbers. You can match it up. You find the design just right there, and you just take this, and then they give you the little boat, and they give you the wax. And as you can see, I have plenty of the wax left over. Sorry about this lighting. Let me see if it's better. But plenty of the wax left over. As you can see, that's all the wax that I needed to fill this whole entire paper. So I have plenty of wax left over. So they gave you plenty of product, which I appreciate that, so that I can accomplish the picture. So if you're interested in trying it out, like I said, it's reasonably priced, and they'll ship you with all the stuff that you need. You have plenty of the drill bits left over. They'll send you the tool and the tray, the little boat to pour them in. You just, you know, stick your little wax inside of here on the tip. This also can double down as a picker upper for like any kind of rhinestone studs and things like that, sequins that you need to pick up. This wax can do that, you know. So it was real easy to do, relaxing, and you don't have to be crafty, like somebody who's just entering into crafting. If you want to try a different type of craft out, this is one that really doesn't require you to be crafty. All you can do, as long as you can see, and I'm not saying that to be funny, but I mean, as long as you have good lighting and good vision. You might need a magnifying glass, you know, or you might need some light. So you do have to depend on your lighting. You know, you want to have some good lighting in your room. But as long as you can see, and see the numbers, if the numbers are small, get you a magnifying glass, or get you one of those magnifying glasses lit, or you can get you one of those, oh my God, I just forgot the name of it, light box that you can use under it. Those are different things that people do, but it's very easy in the sense that it's a little individual dots. Each one of those little individual beads I hand place up there. Mine is probably about 10 that my grandson did, but very simple. And you don't have to be, you know, a painter or an artist to do it. You just got to be able to match. If you can match, you can do this. So that's the neat thing about it. If you want to get into crafting and you've never done it before, this is a simple way, I think, to get into crafting, is doing some of these. So I do have another one that I'll be working on, but I'm going to be traveling, so I'll probably take that with me out of town. That's the other thing I find about, like, if I want to craft while I'm out of town, because I do a lot of traveling for my job, I can take one of these with me because it's minimal. It's just roll this up. You can sit these inside of here, roll it up, and you can take that in your suitcase. And it's not like, if I was going to do some of my paper crafting, I would have to take so many different things with me. But this is a quick, small amount, and it's something that I can do while I'm on vacation or while I'm traveling for work. So check them out in Love Art Shop. And I showed you the haul before, so this is just one of the final product. I just wanted to show you that I did complete it, and it did work. Everything is sticking, nothing's falling off. And as you can see, the canvas doesn't have any bumps in the back. It lays smooth, so I didn't have any problems with it, like pockets where stuff wouldn't stick. Everything's stuck. Plenty of drill bits, so left over, so they were generous with all of that. So you know, plenty of product left over. So really simple, fun, and easy. So anyway, thanks for liking, watching, and subscribing. And I dare you to be creative. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.